How you feeling?
Feel great.
You feeling great?
Yeah, I feel excellent. I got full doctor's clearance a couple weeks ago. I went out duck hunting a couple times, went fishing another time, so I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling real good. I mean, it was a long winter. I got poked and prodded quite a bit, but I got some fine doctors at University of California Med Center and also at Mercy Hospital. So, I had the best on the job.
Do your family want you out of baseball, or they
No.
know that that's good for your soul? And
Yeah, I mean, my mom asked me, but you know how moms are, and my boy, he tells me he wants me to stay until I win a championship or two, and besides, I'm feeling great. It wasn't the game that caused me to have the problems. It was, some of the things I was born with and inherited, from my folks, and I think we got it subsided and. Decide what am I going to do with my time? People are asking. Yeah, but you can only fish so much. You know what I mean? I don't play golf, but I like the life I have, and I'm making a good living at it. So why are you going to give it up now if you're healthy to do it? Because there's been people, have problems in their life, and nobody's going to go problem free. But you got to continue to live your life.
You said before.
Pardon? Yes, I did. I got a 2-year deal, and they offered it to me even though they know I wasn't feeling well. And that's pretty cool actually, and that shows that they really wanted me because I wasn't sure if that was going to affect something or not, and if it had, then I had to do something else. But I'm preparing. I've been preparing to leave the game probably 10 years now, but. But it's not that time yet. Oh yeah, I'm back home. I mean, hey man, this wasn't here when I left.
You think about your dad quite a bit?
Oh yeah, I think about my dad a lot. And my dad comes to me sometimes in the middle of the game, or sometime in the morning. And my dad and I were close. And I miss my advisor, because I know I could go to my dad and get the truth, whether I wanted to hear it or not. You know what I mean? So
but he was an intimidator when you were a kid, though. You didn't want to.
Oh yeah. Well, he was an intimidator to you if you were a kid. He was a fair man, but he was a stern man, and he believed in discipline. And everybody that used to come around, my dad put him to work, but he did one thing: he fed you after you worked you to death.
Kind of silly question. How scary was that moment last year for you?
Well, it wasn't that scary, basically, because I didn't know what was wrong. My feet were swollen, and then I was about to check out of the hospital, and about 5 minutes I was about to be discharged. She asked me what my name was, and I slurred and stammered, and I said "Adida," and she goes, "Oh no, you're having a stroke." But so if you're gonna have a stroke, I could have been on that plane, or I could have been on the way to the airport stuck in traffic, or could have been hunting someplace. So it wasn't that scary to me, because when that happened in the hospital, I figured it wasn't my time, to go. How many people are in 5 minutes? Oh, well, they're in the hospital. They just take them to a different wing. So, it was minor. It just, wakes you up sometimes to some things. Now I'm in Cincinnati. I'm about to be a stroke spokesperson. It's like I was a prostate cancer survivor before. So this is all in the life of Dusty Baker, and hopefully it's all to help people.
How touching was it to see even the Reds organization, the owner, come out during the playoff run and really kind of give you that vote of confidence?
Well, yeah, like you said, he said, "This is my team," and I went through thick and thin and helped school these young men from the time they were kids, and we're good for each other. I know I'm good for them, and they're definitely good for me and my family, because my son, who can sit in dugout or get text by Joey Votto? You know what I mean? So it's a wonderful life.
And you said that where you've had a great career, player, coach, and you couldn't be any better.
No, it couldn't be. It wasn't all on the up. There's some times when I was extremely down, and but the main thing is you know, coming back. You know, you have to come back, and sometimes, you know, come back again. But like I've had the opportunity to come back, have the opportunity to, you know, secure my life, secure other people's lives. You know, like my son told me, I swear my son told me, he said, "Dad, there's a lot of people depending on you." I mean, and you know, you don't know how many people are depending on you until something happens, whether, you know, it's your family or whether it's your friends or whether it's your race or other people's race. There's a lot of people, you know, that I've come to realize that are, you know, they're paying attention to what's going on.
This is kind of turnout here, me and you personally, for an event like this.
Well, I mean, this is pretty cool, actually. I mean, man, I was like, you know, I was looking at Tony the Tiger. I was kind of sizing him up. I'm like, damn, that dude, man, man, he'd knock you out. And you know, some of the other, you know, people that are here, because I don't come here much. You know, I'm not a gambler, and I've been here once for dinner. But this is a fine facility, and you know, the shows that are coming this summer. I mean, maybe one of these summers I'll be out in the near future, because they got some good shows coming, and you know, that's what I like. So, you know, I'm pulling for
Okay,
them.
we're getting close, everybody. Just want to let everybody know.
You know, I know you're lifelong
Sacramento Sports Hall of Fame, Tony the Tiger
Let's go,
Lopez,
Tony.
Mr. Dusty